What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Week 5. This is Shorts with Tom. This is your Buffalo Bills injury report. So let's get into this thing. Guys, this week's episode is brought to you by our friends over there at the NFLshop.com. You know, we're all about repping our teams the right way. And now we've teamed up with the NFL Shop, the official online store of the NFL. If you're looking for the latest jerseys, sideline gear, hats, or collectibles, this is the place. Every team, every player, officially licensed straight from the source. Right now, you can gear up for game day and support the podcast at the same time. Just click the link in our show notes right down there on the ticker as well. Head over to our socials. It takes you straight to the NFLshop.com. That's the NFLshop.com, where real fans get their gear. Guys, here we are. Week 5, Buffalo going up against the Patriots. Patriots are going to be traveling to Buffalo. This will be a Sunday night showdown. And man, do we have some injury reports for you guys going on right now. So check this out, guys. So we'll just jump straight into this. This game, just like if you guys heard on the podcast, if you guys were able to watch it, it's going to be a lot closer than I think, to be honest with you guys. Look, it's a divisional round. The Patriots are playing really good. Buffalo's going to have to show up, right? All three phases, like Sean McDermott always says, all three phases are going to have to be working in tandem and working together, especially Buffalo's going to have to get after that run pretty quick because, look, we are dagnum dead last, guys. I'm telling you, we're dead last in run defense. So let's get this thing started. Spencer Brown, tackle, had a calf injury. He was a limited participant, and he's questionable to play Sunday. Now, Sean McDermott did say a lot of these guys were, all of the guys that are on the injury report are making progress in a positive direction. But Sean McDermott says that a lot, right? You don't want to give out all of your cards. You don't want to give out every single player and how they actually are, right? You kind of want to keep a few of these things to your chest. Jackson Haas, tight end, had a little bit of an ankle issue kind of flare up. Look, he's a rookie. Rookies don't understand. I mean, it's a lot quicker in the NFL, and it's a lot harder to play at this, but he is not taking an injury designation into Sunday, and he will be good to go. This is probably just precautionary. Just had a little bit of a soreness down there. Ed Oliver and his ankle was a limited participant all week this week in practice, and he will be questionable for Sunday's game. So look out for that. That would be a huge add to Buffalo's defensive line. Matt Milano as well with his pectoral. He was limited in practice all week long. But again, just like the rest of the guys, or just like Ed Oliver, I got to see a little bit of the Matt Milano in practice. And guys, I'm telling you, he's looking a lot better. He's looking quicker. So again, he's questionable to play Sunday. So just keep an eye out on that. It would be huge to have him back in that linebacker position. Especially with Dorian Williams. We'll move right into it. Dorian Williams' knee, he did not participate all week long. And Sean McDermott earlier today did say he was out for Sunday's game against the Patriots. Joey Bosa had a vet rest. Hey, I'm good with it. Allow him. And he even was a limited participant, on Tuesday, but he was a full participant Thursday and through the walkthrough on Friday. So he will not carry an injury designation into the game Sunday. TJ Sanders, defensive tackle, has a little bit of a knee problem that's kind of bothering him. Nothing too serious, guys. Again, Sean McDermott said all these guys are trending in a very positive direction. So nothing that looks like it's too far out, right? Let's just keep an eye on that. He was limited in participant. Look for him potentially to be a questionable game time decision, just like the other three guys that are questionable with him. They're more than likely guys going to be game time decisions, but it would be great to have that depth at defensive tackle, especially if Ed Oliver is unable to go. Dorian Strong, cornerback, had a little bit of a neck issues. I'm not sure if there was kind of a stinger with the tackle, but he did not participate. They didn't show anything, and this is what's kind of weird, guys. They didn't show anything for Wednesday, right? But Thursday and Friday he was a did not participate. So I'm wondering if something did happen. I did not get to catch it when Sean was talking um, with the rest of the media. I did not get to see if he said anything directly about Dorian Strong. All I remember him saying is that Dorian Williams and Dorian Strong will not be suiting up for the Patriots game this Sunday. So that's a huge thing to look out for. Uh, in the cornerback room. Moving right along to the New England Patriots, who will be traveling to Buffalo. And one huge thing, guys, will be in their whiteout rivalry uniforms. And man, do those things look sick. If you look at this background right here, we've got the snowman himself sitting on the background right behind us. Man, do we love that. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see it. And look, the snowman himself said he can't wait to go out there and see every single one of Bill's Mafia out there in white. He's always used to us wearing the blue. I haven't got anything white yet, so head out to the NFLshop.com. Pick up some of that right now. Moving on. New England Patriots Kalavian Chason. I butchered that name. I know I did. Linebacker at a knee. He did not participate Wednesday. He was limited Thursday and ended up not participating again on Friday. He is questionable to go. I truly think that if there's something that looks like that, he's more than likely not going to go against Buffalo. But we don't know. We don't know how the Patriots are going to manage their injuries going up against a really big Bills team, right? Guys, look, we're 4-0, they're 2-2, right? So they could go over there to kind of one knocks out. So Jalen Hawkins, safety, had a hamstring injury. He did not participate Wednesday. They limited him Thursday. He was a full participant. And one big thing I want to say, anything that's unspecified to us really is going to be he is going to end up participating or playing Sunday. It's not really a game time decision. The only time you're going to see a game time decision is somebody's listed questionable, or again, if the New England Patriots coach or anybody stated that those guys are going to be a game time decision. Christian Barmore had a non-injury related other. I'm not sure what that was. I'm pretty sure probably wasn't feeling too hot or had some personal business to take care of, but he was a full participant. Again, he'll more than likely go. Milton Williams, defensive end, had an ankle injury. He is questionable to go. He was limited in practice Wednesday. He did not participate Thursday, and then he was limited in Friday. So again, he will be a game time decision, just like Kalavian Chason is their linebacker. Moving on, Jared Wilson, guard, ankle and knee. He was limited in practice, but he was a full participant Thursday and Friday. Look for him to be a go. Will Campbell, offensive tackle, shoulder. Again, he was full participant, just like Marty Mapu, Mike Onamanu, Jelani Tavai, and Carlton Davis III were all for full participants. However, Jelani Tavani, their linebacker, and their cornerback Carlton Davis III are both questionable for the game against Buffalo Sunday night. So look for them guys to be a game time decision. Again, there is a lot that we can unpack from a lot of this. We're not going to take a lot of time to unpack this today. But guys, the biggest thing that we have to understand, we have to look at, is Buffalo has a very tough game ahead of them, right? With New England coming in, New England's not a slouch. Look, 2-2. They have held everybody, just like I said in the podcast. They have held in the first 4 weeks. They've held their opponents to 77.5 yards per game. So look for Buffalo to be getting out there in their 12 and 13 man packages and seeing if we can get Jimbo running. I will say this though. The one thing that the Patriots have not seen all year is a really good rushing offense. So this could change the tide, boys. Let's look at it. Hey, be good. Do good. God bless and go Bills. Guys, again, this episode has been brought to you by our huge friends over there at the NFL Shop. You know, we're all about repping our teams. That's right. Hey, if you want to get anything from New Jersey sideline gear, hats, collectibles, anything you need to be able to rep your team Sunday, Monday, or even this Thursday just passed, go over to the NFLshop.com. That's right, the NFLshop.com, where real fans get their gear. Till next week, God bless.